Senior White House advisor Ivanka Trump detailed President Donald Trump's administration at a tense time for the president in an interview with CBS Face the Nation. Trump said the president and his base were feeling energized in the wake of the impeachment vote, while the president lashed out at Democratic lawmakers and critics. The advisor also said she hasn't yet decided on continuing to serve in her father's administration if he wins the 2020 presidential election. Visit Business Insider's homepage for more stories. Senior White House advisor Ivanka Trump detailed her perspective from inside her father President Donald Trump's administration amid ongoing concerns including impeachment and the 2020 presidential election. Trump, who has appeared at the front lines of the administration since her father took office, said on CBS Face the Nation that she wasn't decided on continuing to serve as an advisor to her father if he wins the 2020 presidential election. In an interview snippet posted ahead of Trump's scheduled appearance on the show this Sunday, she discussed her role and possible future ambitions, telling host Margaret Brennan that if the president won re-election, her decision to continue with the administration would be made with her young children in mind. "I am driven, first and foremost, by my kids and their happiness, so that is always going to be my top priority, and my decisions will always be flexible enough to ensure that their needs are being considered," Trump told Brennan. "They will really drive that answer for me." The advisor and her husband and fellow administration figure, Jared Kushner, share 3 children, 8-year-old Arabella, 6-year-old Joseph, and 3-year-old Theodore. Trump said she was motivated to come to Washington for impact and delivering on policies for forgotten men and women she had met while traveling and campaigning in the 2 years since the 2016 election. Brennan asked if Trump had her own ambitions for running for office. Trump said she finds policy more interesting than politics, and her experience with changing policies regarding issues like criminal justice and childcare has been energizing. "The day I walk into the West Wing and I don't feel a shiver up my spine is the day I've been here too long," Trump said. "I still every day feel a tremendous humbling and sense of privilege that I'm able to do the work that I came to Washington to do and the president empowered me to do." The first daughter has come under scrutiny before for her apparent complicity with some of the president's most hawkish and controversial policies, including the administration's family separation immigration policy. She reportedly opposed the policy behind closed doors, but only publicly opposed it after the president signed an executive order to kill the policy. She later told ABC News in February that it is not her job to share my viewpoint when they diverge. Trump told Brennan that she has no role in advising the president on matters related to his recent impeachment and leaves it to the White House lawyers. According to a transcript of the interview, when Brennan pressed for her personal opinion on Rudy Giuliani, the president's lead attorney, Trump said she only knew him in a very different context, as heroic figure in New York City after September 11, 2001. "He's smart and thoughtful and a real warrior and was a great mayor," Trump said. Trump also said that in the wake of a successful impeachment vote by House lawmakers, the president was energized, as are 63 million-plus voters who elected him to office, but said his lashing out at lawmakers and critics was a reflection of his being angry at a process that is unjust. Let's block ads. Why?